Sunday, April 27th. It is twilight. It is, I think, 6 o'clock in the morning. And we are headed down I-4 back towards home. Wednesday, we decided to be a part of Dapper Day. We could only do one day because we've got commitments back at home. So I had some outfits to choose from, but I needed a cardigan because Robin was going to wear his white suit that he already owned, and I decided to wear my teal skirt with my black crinoline, and he didn't have a teal shirt. So we went shopping, Joseph A. Bank. They gave him a silk pocket square, which was very sweet of them. He said it was an extra one that they had in the back, and it was the perfect color to match my skirt, so that looked really nice together. So we had our outfit together, and I needed some shoes, so I decided to wear Keds with some white socks. He was wearing his Cole Haans, so he had really good shoes to wear. And we set off for Walt Disney World Saturday morning. We left at around, what time did we leave? Around 8 o'clock. And we got there just at, got in the gate right at time at 11 o'clock meetup. And so we got to see everybody all dolled up. After the meetup, we had reservations at Le Cellier, which is one of my favorite restaurants at Epcot because of their ice wine. And at lunch, we discussed what we were going to do the rest of the day, and Robin had the idea to try to get pictures in front of all 4 parks' major attractions. For us, that would be Hollywood Studios, Millennium Falcon, because that's our favorite part of Hollywood Studios, and Magic Kingdom, of course, the castle, the Tree of Life, and then Spaceship Earth, or the Epcot Ball, as people call it. So we had already taken a picture in front of Epcot, so we headed down the Skyliner and headed toward Hollywood Studios.
We want to catch the Muppet Vision while we're here.
Oh, is it still here?
Yeah, I think it runs until May, I think.
Okay. Okay, here we are going to Hollywood Studios. Woo! That was a smooth takeoff. It was much better than the other one. Wave hi! Okay, so very shortly, very concise and succinct. Explain what we're about to do.
Nobody is more concise and succinct than me. Nobody can be shorter and more brief and more conservative of words than me when describing things. Anyway, we are going to hit all 4 parks today. We're taking public transport or Disney transport to all 4 parks, and we're going to get a photo in front of an iconic thing at each park. The Spaceship Earth, Millennium Falcon, Cinderella's Castle, and Tree of Life. So that's kind of our challenge.
Okay. So we get to Hollywood Studios via the Skyliner and beeline it to Millennium Falcon back in Batu at Galaxy's Edge. And then on the way back, we are deciding what sort of transportation to take, and we decided on trying to get no, we got a bus. We got a bus from Hollywood Studios to Magic Kingdom.
Park to park.
Park to park. We found a bus number 36, I think it was. Took us from there to Magic Kingdom. So once we got in Magic Kingdom, we ran over to the theater and took a few pictures with Mickey Mouse. What's the parade called? The Festival of Fantasy. Yeah, the Festival of Fantasy parade was going on at Magic Kingdom. And so they had everything roped off. And so we had a little bit of difficulty getting in front of the castle and getting a photo. But we found an amazing photo pass photographer named Derek from Puerto Rico. We gave him a cast compliment because cast compliments are awesome. And he got some pictures of us. That was fun. So that was park number 3. And then we tried to order a minivan to get to Animal Kingdom. Well, I had my phone on low battery mode, and so it wouldn't connect to the system, and it kept saying checking for drivers, and then it would have me redo it, and anyway, it wasn't connecting. So after waiting about 20 minutes, we decided just to take another bus to Animal Kingdom, and the sweetest people let me sit down because my feet at this point definitely had blisters on them and I was really struggling. We get to Animal Kingdom and I am debating on whether to buy extra socks, Crocs, or what to do, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to rent an ECV for a few minutes because they're the same price as a pair of Crocs, and we'll just do that. And so I rented an ECV, and Robin and I tootled up to the Tree of Life. We got our photo, and then we came back down, and the sweet cast member was like, there's medical, you can go and have your feet looked at. And I was like, no, I'm good, I'll be okay. We get out of Animal Kingdom, and we've got all 4 photos, and we just want to get to our hotel.
Oh, God.
So
that story. That part. Tell them that part of the story, dear.
So we take an Uber back to Epcot where our Sequoia is. And we can't find our car because he didn't let us out in the right parking lot. He let us out in Hey, and we were in Moana. And but we knew which parking lot we were in. That's an important thing. When you get out of there, you always look on the ground and see, like we were in Moana 308. So that's where we knew where we were. So we just had to ask a cast member to direct us to Moana 308. So We get to our car and we are exhausted. Robin's been pushing me in a wheelchair at this point. that we found because my feet are hurting so bad. But just with that, just plain kids, that was a bad idea. So we try to get to the hotel, and apparently there's several tens of 20s of Holiday Inns in Orlando, Kissimmee area. And we drive to the wrong Holiday Inn.
No, we did not drive to the wrong Holiday Inn. You directed us to the wrong Holiday Inn.
We drove to the wrong Holiday Inn, and that was frustrating. But it was nothing, a cold beverage, a Coca-Cola, and did you get ice cream cone from the little store?
No.
Did you just get a Coke and a water?
Got a Coke and a water.
And just calm down for a little bit. And then we found the right Holiday Inn, and we walk in, and we go to the desk, and he's like, oh, you're IHG members. Let me upgrade you to a $270 room. But he doesn't tell us this is $270 room. It was supposed to be $150. He's like, let's just upgrade you to a deluxe. I was like, sure, because I thought it was free. No. If they say they're going to upgrade you, they're going to charge you. So we get to our room. Well, we go up to the elevator, and in the elevator, we smell weed and lemon air freshener, and it's very strong. I wear a BiPAP machine, and I was like, you know what? I cannot bring my BiPAP machine in here. That smell will get in my BiPAP machine, those odors, and it will not be good. So I decided to leave my BiPAP machine in the vehicle, and we just brought our essentials inside. And I took a shower, laid down, fell asleep, woke up several times because I didn't have my BiPAP, of course. And then woke Robin up at 5 o'clock this morning, or 5:30, and we got on the road to come home.
And the sun's not even up yet.
And the sun's not even up yet. So that was our fly by the pants trip to Disney World, and we hit all 4 parks in one day in Dapper Dan attire.